trying to bake something that I don't know how it's gonna come out. I know Vince is gonna say something to me because it was getting to the point to where literally every little thing was making me angry. You are so cute.
Used to rush to work and have no time for fun and spend half of my life on full highway.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday, October 20th. And Vince just left for work. It's me and Juliana again. Julian is at school. Look what she's doing. I bought her these puffs yesterday. Just, you know, the whatever typical puffs they have for babies. And because she hasn't had them since she was really little. So I got them because she needed snacks. And she loves them, but she also loves making a huge mess with them. What are you doing? So yeah, we're just hanging out today. I don't really have anything on my itinerary. Except for I'm trying to bake something that I don't know how it's gonna come out. It might be a little bit of a fiasco. Last night I decided to make some bread because we needed some bread. I make bread every week. So I decided to make 2 batches of dough because I wanted to make one for like a pastry. I saw something on Instagram. It inspired me to experiment. It's like a brown sugar, cinnamon, not loaf, but like pastry. It looks pretty rough, to be honest with you, because I didn't do it right. Like I kind of loosely followed a recipe, but I didn't actually follow a recipe. So this could turn out kind of terrible. So this morning, me and Juliana came down. The dough for the pastry had risen nicely, but the dough for my bread had not risen at all. And I think it was too cold in the house, which it needs like kind of like some warmth. It did not rise. So trying to see if I can let it proof here on my counter a little longer. It'll probably take a few hours. I don't know if it's just gonna be a dud and I'll have to start over. Anyway, if you are new, welcome to my channel. For the new faces on here, which I know there's quite a bit of you, I'm so happy to have you here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. It's so ugly, like it's not supposed to look like this. Hopefully it tastes good, I don't know. I was a little bit nervous because the brown sugar kind of leaked out and that can tend to burn, and I was worried it was gonna just like burn everything, but it doesn't seem like it burned the bread itself. I have no idea how this is gonna taste, so a little bit nervous. I might have just completely wasted my time, but baking is supposed to be fun, so I'm trying to stress if it doesn't come out good. It's whatever. All right, let's try this out. All right, let me see if you can kind of get a sense of what this looks like. See if I can show you the texture. You can definitely taste the butter. I think I should try to make some kind of a topping, like it's good, but if it was like a little gooier, like brown sugar and stuff, it would be even better. Juliana got me up at about 7 o'clock this morning, a little bit before, and then brought her down, and you can't even see my eyes. Like there's so much glare on my glasses right now. And I'm still in my pajamas, per usual, because I don't get dressed first thing in the morning anymore. I've given up on it for right now. My sanity can't put that pressure on myself, so I'm in my pajamas, but I will get dressed. Juliana asked for more. And you're trying to steal a banana? Girl. Hey, focus. Juliana. Hello? This is yours, you asked for it. Do you want it? Here, I'll get you a banana. Here. You want agua? So she's a strange child, and let me tell you why. She's drinking water with apple cider vinegar in it. Now, that should taste disgusting to her, I would think. But she seems to like it. She's been stealing it from me for the last few days. I drink it off and on all day, and she's been into it. And it's kind of weird because it doesn't taste that good. Usually you would put it in cranberry juice with like some lemon, but I don't want all the unnecessary sugar from the cranberry juice, so I used to drink it like that. I don't anymore. The benefits far outweigh the cons, which the only con is that it tastes weird. You want another banana? Another banana? She's not getting like whole bananas. I'm like breaking off pieces because she is the queen of wasting food. Here's a banana. Girl, you just asked me for it. You want something to drink? feel like my screen is not focusing, and I don't know if my screen is dirty. Okay, so this is what the dough is supposed to look like. This is what was supposed to happen last night, and it didn't because I think it was just too cold in here. So that's good. I'm gonna probably prep that soon and get it into the oven. Okay, it's a little bit later. I'm dressed. Me and Juliana actually took a nap. I didn't sleep for very long, so I was able to get up and get dressed and get myself ready for the day. She's still sleeping, which is kind of surprising because sleep has been a little iffy lately with like her naps, but I'm glad that she's getting the rest that she needs. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm actually getting hungry, so I need to figure out lunch. And I actually got dressed, which I'm not a big skirt person. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't really like wear skirts very often, but I had it in my closet and I decided to wear it today while it's still warm. So it's like leopard, what is this, leopard print? I don't even know what print that is, but it's animal print. I know Vince is gonna say something to me because he hates animal print. Like he thinks it looks bad, which I think it usually does, but it depends how you wear it. Like sometimes it can be pulled off. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute, you know? Sure, like bread makers will laugh at me, but I don't have a Dutch oven yet, which I'm gonna be getting one of those for Christmas. I already told Vince that's what I want, but in the meantime, I just use like a regular pot, and then I just put like a lid on it that's oven safe or whatever, and it works fine. I mean, like we don't need the fancy pots or whatever. Like I don't technically need a Dutch oven. Whoever first discovered how to make bread had nothing. So, and they did just fine. So I don't think it's like necessary, but I think it just makes it a little easier. I'm really glad it worked out because we don't have any bread left. That's all that's left. So we needed some. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Juliana's lunch ready so that way when she wakes up it's already good to go. I don't have to worry about it, and then I'm gonna make my lunch. And she actually likes these little chickpea puffs, so I'm gonna give her a couple of those because she always tries to steal mine now. And here it is. This is gonna be her lunch, which she probably is already awake, so I'm gonna get her soon. So I think I'm gonna make it's like a buffalo chickpea taco. I am by no means a vegetarian, but it's delicious and it's just a healthy thing to eat when I need something quick to make. So I just have some tortillas, and then I have some chickpeas and the red hot, Frank's red hot buffalo sauce. And you basically just cook up, you know, you put your chickpeas in a pan. You want to like crisp them up a little bit, and then you pour a little bit of the Frank's red hot with some garlic and put it on a tortilla, and then you can kind of just put whatever you want. I like to put sour cream and some raw white onion. I think that's it. I think that's all I use. But it's delicious and healthy, and it doesn't make me feel groggy or sleepy after eating it, so that's always a plus. All right, I'm gonna go get her and see if she will eat her lunch while I make my lunch. Hopefully she's in a good mood. Sometimes she can be in a good mood when she wakes up from a nap, and then other times she is not happy with life. She's just gonna watch some Peppa. Hopefully she eats. If she doesn't really eat, then I'll take her down. She'll run around and play, and then I sometimes will take the plate and put it on the coffee table where it's lower, where she can kind of pick at it as she's doing things, because I've discovered that sometimes she just gets sick of sitting in the high chair, and while I prefer for her to sit in the high chair while she eats, sometimes she's still hungry but just doesn't want to sit there anymore. So that we're not constantly wasting food, if she will eat more for food, if it's lower, to just like come and go as she pleases, I find that just, it's a lot better right now. came over and like got my attention and then walked over and pointed at her water bottle. And I always try to give her praise when she communicates to me what she wants calmly instead of just throwing a tantrum or whining. You know, she's almost 21 months and obviously there's still a lot she has to learn, but one thing that I am trying to make sure that I slowly implement is if you need something, you get it a lot faster if you actually try to communicate it to me. I know that she can't communicate everything, but she can communicate like the basics, like when she's thirsty, like when she wants her milk or her water, when she is hungry, wants a snack. She knows how to communicate the basics, but sometimes she just gets, I don't know, she just gets very impatient and just doesn't want to take the time to use the communication skills that she has and just resorts to whining or crying or, you know, whatever. And obviously, whatever she wants takes a lot longer to get to her when she does that. So when she communicates to me and shows me what she wants in, you know, a calm way, I try to make sure I show her a lot of praise, that I am proud of her for telling me, and hopefully, you know, over time that will stick in her brain and she will understand that if I want mommy to get me something, I need to tell her in a calm way and be clear instead of just, you know, whining and crying and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but today, so far so good. She's doing well in terms of her mood. She is so cute. She came over here carrying her water bottle and her tablet like in her arms and like waddled over because she wanted to sit with me as I drink my coffee. You are so cute. When she's in like these good moods, like just calm and, you know, not upset about anything, it's just so nice. She has such a funny personality. Just clean this up. She walks over, dumps it out, makes a mess, and then wants to go outside. This is what motherhood looks like. So use protection. Okay, so obviously I spoke too soon when I said that she was in a calm mood today because she is currently throwing a fit at the bottom of the stairs. For what reason? There doesn't appear to be one. None that make any sense anyway. We went and took Marley out to use the bathroom. We walked to the mailbox, got one of my orders that came back in, and then she got a little bit of an attitude when I wouldn't let her play on the stairs, like our wood stairs that lead down to the front door. So I brought her upstairs, brought her in, closed the baby gate. She threw a little bit of a fit then. And then when I was like, okay, let's go upstairs, I figured, come upstairs, I'll fold some laundry, she can play and watch TV or something. And we're coming up the stairs, I grab her hand, and then I realized I left my camera on the island in the kitchen. So I said, oh, mom will be right back, let me grab my camera. Literally walk like 5 feet over to the island, grab my camera, come back over to her on the stairs, and she starts having a meltdown because I walked away and then came back. I don't know. I have no idea. Toddlers make no sense. None at all. So tried to get her to come up with me. She wanted to throw a fit, so she is at the bottom of the stairs. When she's ready to calm down, then I will offer her the opportunity to come back upstairs, in which case she probably will. But like I said in my last video, I've learned trying to comfort her when she's like this is completely pointless, just frustrates me more and makes her throw even more of a fit. So I'm gonna give her a couple minutes and then go see if she wants to come up, and then we'll go from there. Are you ready to come upstairs? She is fine, she is safe. I know where she is, I can hear her, but I'm not going to feed into it because, again, like I said, it'll just make me mad and it's not helping. So she needs to get it out of her system, and when she's ready, she'll come upstairs. While she is doing that, I'm gonna start to fold some laundry. Actually, I think I have to go downstairs soon anyway to go turn off the oven because the bread is baking. So let me go do that and then I'll come back. I'm literally gonna have to step right over her body as she lays there throwing a tantrum as I go do this. Really can't wait to get a wide angled lens because it's just I just feel like it's so like closed in. But anyway, so much for folding laundry. She's not gonna let me fold laundry right now. I'm trying to still kind of calm her down because she's still a little on the whiny side. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of an update from my last video where if you've watched it, you remember that I basically just vent and talk to you guys about how overwhelmed I've been with her, how overwhelmed I've been with motherhood, how burnt out I have felt just from all of it, from taking care of her, doing laundry, cleaning 24/7. I clean 24/7, it feels like sometimes. And I got to a point where I really was not in a good mental space. I was just so easily irritated and triggered by everything, and I did not feel like my best self. I knew that I had to make a change and figure out why I was feeling the way I was feeling. Not necessarily why I was feeling that way. I knew why I was feeling that way, but more how could I resolve it? Because it was getting to the point to where literally every little thing was making me angry. Not that I was taking it out on anybody, but just internally I was going crazy. And it was funny because after I posted that video, I started seeing a lot of like people posting about just feeling burnt out and overwhelmed and like kind of in the same topic that I had, you know, just talked about. And I just started seeing a lot of like encouraging things online, and I saw a video that another YouTube mom that I like to watch posted on her Instagram, and watching her short little video on her Instagram stories really just almost immediately shifted my perspective. So basically what she said, she had like a little small bouquet of flowers. I think they were roses or something, and they were pristine and beautiful and perfect, no thorns, no dirt. And she held it up and she said, "This is what we think motherhood is, or think it should be, and when it's not, we're upset that it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look perfect, it doesn't look polished, it's not exactly how we thought it would be." And then she pulled out another bouquet that had like dirt, and it was like wildflowers, and it was messy. And she was like, "This is what motherhood really is. It's got a lot of beauty and you know, beautiful things about it, but it's not perfect. It's messy, it's dirty, it's imperfect. It's a messy job. It's going to look like this, like these flowers, not these perfect, polished flowers." And just that simple message really helped me shift my perspective. Bless you. And I realized that that has been part of my problem. Yes, I haven't gotten a break in almost 2 years, and that's a huge problem. But even more so than that, I've had too many expectations for her, for myself, and those expectations and desires have set me up for failure because my expectations are unrealistic. There's a big part of me that's very much a control freak, especially since I've become a mom. First time, maybe I wasn't so much. This time I definitely have felt myself become more of a control freak, just with in terms of the house and her and everything. And my desire to have things perfect is what is making me crazy when it doesn't work that way. Today, I had the attitude of already setting the expectation, the realistic expectation, that The house is gonna get messy today, and I'm not going to stress about it. Like, making the decision what are you doing? To not worry about it. I normally would have the expectation also with her, like, oh, I hope she, doesn't throw a tantrum today. Oh, I hope she takes a nice long nap. When it doesn't happen that way, I get upset. So today I decided to practice a new attitude, a new perspective, that I have no expectations of her. I have no expectations with anything. I'm just gonna go with the flow, realizing that my own expectations are the problem. Is that your dress? Oh, thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I just want to thank all of you guys. After I posted that video, I got a lot of comments from you guys telling me that a lot of you have felt the exact same way. You have felt really exhausted and just burnt out and just so overwhelmed, and it's a lot. It's tough, and I really appreciated you guys leaving your encouraging words and your kind just words of encouragement. It really did help me get me over that hump those few days. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support, because it really did help a lot. Oh, before I close out this vlog, I gotta show you guys what we are gonna be for Halloween. Actually, Julian got his a while ago. He's gonna be like one of those like dinosaurs, those goofy ones you see everybody like dress in, the big inflatable ones. So we're gonna be skeletons. This is mine. I'm gonna be a skeleton, and then let me show you hers. So this is hers. That's her top, and then they just come with like pants, easy to take on and off. And I can use them as pajamas actually after Halloween, because they're just like that kind of material. So we're gonna be like matching, and it should be a lot of fun. Oh, am I gonna go to sleep now? Am I going to sleep now? Say hi.
Hi.
Oh. All right. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. We really don't have anything else going on except for I need to prep dinner, probably something I'm gonna throw in the crock pot, or I don't know, something. And I made the bread. I'll probably include a short clip of my bread because I did so much better scoring it this time than I ever have before. I mean, you're old when you are proud of baking a loaf of bread. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Of course, it helps my channel grow a lot. Just showing YouTube that you like my videos. It definitely helps. And if you are not already subscribed and you want to follow me and this crazy journey of motherhood and watch me slowly go insane, subscribe and yeah, follow along. You can also follow me on Instagram. I think that's it. She's about to make a mess in my drawer. I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye, guys.